Hey, what's up, you guys? Johnny Bean here. This is exclusively Van Halen, the Van Halen Show on YouTube. We're also on X. We're also on Spotify. This is also a podcast, right? On Spotify. I just said that. And look at this. We did a show recently. We talked about a smashed Kramer guitar auction. I believe it's going on right now. If you guys didn't see that video, check out that video. Also, a previous video we did, we talked about Bill O'Leary's photographs. Look at that, an unearthed photo of Edward playing the Charvel Star guitar with the Strat headstock. Check out that show as well, you guys. We've done a couple shows. We've done a couple shows, and we're about to do another one right here. So keep it there. And let's do it right here on what channel? What channel are we watching, Michael?
Hey, this is Michael Anthony right here, and you are watching exclusively Van Halen on the Johnny Bean TV. Keep it there. Woo! See ya!
Hey, what's up, you guys? My name is Johnny Bean, and this is exclusively Van Halen, the Van Halen Show on YouTube, on X, on Spotify, on Facebook. If you guys like your Van Halen, this is the place you want to be. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button. Help us get to our next goal of 13,000 YouTube subscribers. And we have a great time. We talk Van Halen news, we talk music, we talk guitars. We do all kinds of stuff here on the channel. I like to do a Van Halen show from time to time when there's some Van Halen news to talk about. And I know my internet probably sucks right now. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay. Let me know in the chat if you guys are here, if you guys are watching us live. It's December 18th, 2024. It's about 1:02 p.m. Eastern, right? 10, 11, 12, yeah. I need to set that clock up. Our friend Ron gave me this clock to put on my wall. I was going to set it to Eastern time because I like to do these shows, Eastern time, even though I'm on the freezing West Coast right now where it's probably like 60 degrees. Ouch. But hey, let's make this a real show and let's say hello to the top tier of channel members here on YouTube. By the way, if you want to get right to the action, there's a timestamp down below. You can click that. But here on YouTube, we have channel membership, and the top tier get their names read at the top of every talk show. And there's the graphic. They're currently CC, Bay Area Rich. By the way, great hanging out with you yesterday, man. Bay Area Rich, thank you so much for all your support, dude. Majestic PB and J Cat, we got to put that on loop. There we go. Music Therapy Laz, who's in Peru right now. Michael B., Sherman Callahan, Nova 9, Woody Be Real, Warlag, Arhabs, Flipper Carlin, and of course, Janice, Lala the intern. Thank you so much, you guys, for your continued support, being top tier channel members. Being a channel member, what does that mean? It means a few things. You get your name in green in the chat, like Jeff T. I see you, Jeff. Bay Area Rich, there you are, man. Dude, thank you again. Dude, all your support, man. So being channel members, you get your name in green in the chat. You get special emojis that only you can use. And you get exclusive content. There's tons and tons of exclusive videos on my channel on YouTube here that only channel members can see. So check that out, you guys. Okay. All right, let's get right to it. Actually, let's say hello to some more people here. We got Lewis. Hey, what's up? We got Lewis. We got me. Hey. I'm over on Facebook. All right, let's do this. How come that's not even there? There we go. Okay. Okay, let's go to Van Halen News Desk. Mike Rutherford has unreleased music recorded with Eddie Van Halen. Now, in the chat, hey, Charles Kelly, I see you, man, channel member, there you are. Okay, in the chat, Mike Rutherford, what band is or was he in? I think they're still a band, right? I didn't hear about them disbanding. Maybe they did, I don't know. But Mike Rutherford, what band or bands is he in? Let's see if in the chat, live, you guys can tell us. Okay, Bay Area Rich says Genesis. There you go. Where's my applause? Okay, that's one of them. Jeff T says Genesis. Yes. Okay. So there's Genesis, but there's also another band that he is in or was in that's very well known. Mike and the Mechanics. There you are. Bay Area Rich. Thank you. Yep, Mike and the Mechanics. They had some pretty big songs. Mr. Nah, I don't think so. All right, I think that song would, or that band, if he was in Mr., that band would probably be called Mr. Mike. Actually, we know him, Mr. Mike. Where's he at? Is he in the chat? Mr. Mike, where are you at, man? That's right, Mike and the Mechanics. There you go. Yeah, they had a huge song in the 80s. What was the name of that song, by the way? Okay, let's do some reading here, though, okay? Mike Rutherford has unreleased music recorded with Eddie Van Halen. Now, this is pretty big news, you guys, because you guys know we love it when we hear about unreleased Van Halen music. We can't get enough of it. Land of Confusion. Yeah, that's a Genesis song. Yeah. But Mike and the Mechanics had a song that was huge. You couldn't get away from it. You still hear it. It's probably played on the radio every day. They had a huge hit, Mike and the Mechanics. Okay, so Mike Rutherford says he recorded music with Eddie Van Halen in the mid-'80s and has the tape to prove it. He just needs to find it. Okay. I think Eddie heard a song from my second solo album, 1982's Acting Very Strange, which I sang. Rutherford said, Genesis, Mike and the Mechanics, those are the two bands. It says that they're on the screen. During an appearance on My Planet Rocks. And he rang me up and said, will you do some writing? I mean, my voice, for God's sake. Anyway, I get to LA and we arrive there and we bring some gear with me and go to his studio. And he says, hey, Mike, come over about 1:30. And I thought, well, that's going to work for me, a little lunch. And then Eddie says, 1:30 a.m. Of course, Eddie Van Halen, he liked to work at night, over at night, or probably 24 hours, I think, all the time. And let's see, come over get some lunch, and Mike's thinking, oh, okay, afternoon sounds good, but nope, 1:30 a.m. Edward meant. He starts at nighttime and works throughout the night. I just couldn't really do that, Mike says. Mike Rutherford. We had some sessions, Rutherford continued. We wrote some songs, bits. I'm not quite sure. I can't find the tape. So apparently there's a tape. He can't find it. It's somewhere in like a box of tapes that he has. Let's see. I can't find it, the tape. Quirky stuff, but it was fun to do. I've got 2 boxes of cassettes. I'm not sure I'm mad enough to go through them. Lots of cassettes, but it was fun. I mean, he was a great player. We did some good time in the studio, but it's that starting at 1:30 a.m., 2 a.m. in the morning, it's not my mode, Mike says. Okay, so I guess that's the story. There is more to this. If you do go to the My Planet Rocks channel, which is that. Looks like there's more. But as far as the Van Halen, it looks like pretty much Mike says that he arrived at 5150, brought some gear with him, and Edward said, "Hey, let's do some writing," and they did. But of course, he works at night, and the thing is, when you have your own studio, you can work anytime you want, day or night. And I think a lot of musicians, nighttime really is the time to do stuff, because it's just quiet, outside, and it's just I don't know, it just depends. If any of you guys are watching this and you're a musician, if you have your own studio, I mean, I have a studio. That's kind of what this place is. And I have it in here. You guys can't really tell, or maybe you can. See, I've got these curtains here. These curtains totally block out the light in here. So if I turned my lights off here, it would be pitch black in here. So it's kind of a nice, it's a nice area where I can create. I do these shows. I play music, but anytime I'm in here, like if I come in here, in the late afternoon into early evening, it can get dark out there and I don't even know it. And I go outside and it's dark. So, but when you have your own studio, you can work anytime. And of course, Edward liked to work throughout the night. And Mike Rutherford says that wasn't his style, but they did write some stuff. And he does have a tape, but it's in a box somewhere, and who knows? Maybe he'll find it. Maybe after this, he'll look for it, and then maybe he'll put it out. Who knows? But that would be very cool to hear. There you go. Yeah, that was their song right there. It's called "Living Years" or "The Living Years." That was like a huge song for Mike and the Mechanics. Well, and "All I Need Is a Miracle." That one too. But I think "Living Years," I think that was probably a bigger song for them. At least I would hear that more often on the radio. Especially like these days. You're shopping at Whole Foods or something. So, what do you guys think? Would you guys like to hear a tape from Mike Rutherford and Edward? Of course. That would be very cool. So, yeah. But hey, if you guys dig these shows, smash that subscribe button. Help us get to our next goal of is it 13,000? 13,000 YouTube subscribers. We're also on Facebook. You can watch these shows. Follow me on Facebook. Where is Nightbot? Is Nightbot here? Do you guys see Nightbot in the chat? Let's get Nightbot in here. Nightbot will give us some links. So yeah, smash that thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. Join us on our next video. There's Nightbot. There you are. Join us on our next video, you guys. Thank you again to Bay Area Rich. He gave me a Positive Grid Spark Go. It's a little amplifier. It's a smart guitar and bass amp. And Bluetooth speaker. I will be unboxing this and doing a demo and review for you guys. I was going to produce a video later today doing that. So look for that on the channel. But also I've got this guitar stand here that I was going to build. I need to clear out some space over here in the corner. There's, and we're a little blurry. Where is that piece of paper? There it is. Oh, there we go. Don't need it. There we go. If you're wondering why, for years and years and years, I hold up a little white piece of paper or something, it's to focus the camera. Okay, so anyway, I've got this too. I was thinking I would build this on a live stream for you guys. This is a guitar rack for 7 guitars. There it is. I was thinking I would build that. That'd be cool. And then, of course, we've got guitars. We've got this one here. Thank you again, Ron, for painting this one. This is very cool. Look at that. Very cool guitar. Today's Wednesday, right? Wolfgang Wednesday. I even have a Wolfgang here to build. You know, different stuff. This is a Japanese Wolfgang right here. All kinds of cool stuff on the channel for you guys. Different content. I've got my guitar workbench over here. Let's move this. I've got a new guitar workbench. It's kind of a mess right now, but I've got guitar stuff to do, different things to work on, to build, videos to produce for you guys, live videos, live shows, all kinds of stuff. I'm hearing some of you want me to do more IRL stuff, meaning to go around town, go live at a guitar store, stuff like that. So look for that stuff on the channel here, but make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you're subscribed. Make sure to follow me everywhere. !S in the chat will give you all my social media links. There you go. And if you'd like to help I can't even talk. If you'd like to help support the channel, I haven't had my Starbucks yet. PayPal. We need all the help we can get around here. PayPal.me/JohnnyBean is where you can help support the channel. Right there. And yeah, we're on Spotify as a podcast. I have some music there as well. Sweetwater affiliate. We have Sweetwater affiliate links. So check out one of those links down below. If you're going to buy some guitar picks or some strings or something, consider going through our Sweetwater affiliate links to do that. Help support the channel. And very big coming up. We're just a little over a month away. NAMM, January 21st, 2025. I will be there. NAMM is inviting me now. I'm there as media. So you want exclusive NAMM show coverage. This is the place you want to be right here. This is the place. I mean, they're inviting me. Thank you so much. It's been years and years and years. I've been going for 10, 11, 12 years, and it's just I have such a great time. So there you go. But hey, check out another video on the channel. As we said, there's a smashed Kramer guitar auction happening. Very interesting. Check out that video, and also check out the video we did. I talked about Bill O'Leary's photographs. Awesome photographer. He actually even did a lot of stuff with the police. Well, he photographed the police, Andy Summers. And so I'll be talking about that stuff soon as well. He sent me some photos. So thank you again, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Channel members, thank you for your continued support for this channel and these shows. And I know I got to add a couple names to this list. I will do that as soon as I can. Thank you again, you guys. So there you go. Thanks for watching. Smash that thumbs up. Smash that subscribe. And drop a comment below. What do you think? I want to see a comment below. I probably should have said this at the beginning of the show, but Charles Kelly. Thank you, man. Mike Rutherford, Edward Van Halen. What do you think that music sounded like? What do you think? Would you be interested in hearing that stuff if he finds a tape? Drop a comment down below in the comment section here on YouTube or on Facebook, or a tweet on X. We're also live on X. Jeff T, thank you so much. All right. And don't forget, this is a podcast, so you can subscribe on Spotify as well. All right, we're out of here. I will see you guys on the next show. This is Johnny Bean. Actually, Lori Tucker from Van Halen's Hot for Teacher music video. What channel is this?
I just want to be like, how old are you?
Hey, it's Lori Tucker and
Johnny Bean.
And we're here at the Forum, and we're going to see
Sammy Hagar.
And you're watching Johnny Bean TV. Stay tuned.
And then I'll give you mine, so come back around this way.
Okay, let's go.
All right.
Mike,
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm Johnny Bean. I met you last year. I talked on Google Plus.
Oh, I remember you. Yeah.
I look like,
all right, let's go. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. Just had a Google Plus hangout.
I'm Johnny Bean.
Thank you so much for watching, you guys. Click on another video on the screen here and drop your comments below. Would you like to hear those tapes from Mike Rutherford and Eddie Van Halen? Of course you would. But let us know right here on Johnny Bean TV. All right, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys on the next video.